Okay. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Hey, there we go. We are live. So let's go here and here and here and that there. All right. So let's go ahead and launch the game. Oh, well, crap. Okay, well, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you for a little bit because guess what? There's an update for Baldur's Gate 3. Fortunately, it's only 129 megabytes, and for me, that's with my new internet, that doesn't take long at all. It is pretty much 931, and now it's installing it. So, yeah, it's already done downloading, just gotta install now. So, what are we going to talk about? Well, one of the first things I'm going to be doing is, what's the word? Respecking. I'm going to be respecking in my warlock. I'm just going to be respecking it to warlock. Oh, hey, it's done. Um, but I'm going to be respecking it so that it's. I'm going to get rid of the polearm mastery and make it into. Um, what is the word? Ability. Ability. Word. Ability improvement. That was the word. So that is going to be what I'm going to be doing first. So that because I'm noticing, even though I've got the polearm mastering, that's great and stuff, I'm noticing that I'm having trouble hitting the enemies to begin with. So I need to I need to have better charisma. I need to get that +4 to keep up with the ability to actually hit the enemies that have higher AC and things like that. So that's one of the things we're going to be doing. I'm going to be also possibly looking at some of the spells, see if there's anything that would be better or worse or whatnot. All right, so let me go ahead and launch. I also tried a new character. I tried a sorcerer last night, and that wasn't too bad. So, let's go ahead and close that and get this moved around. You know what? I didn't put the tweet out, so. Let's go 3. All right. Let's go ahead and close that out and have that up. And I'm pretty sure I ended the game yesterday on a long rest. Yes. All right. There wasn't anybody who needed talking to, was there? Nobody with exclamation marks over their heads. Oh yeah, he's now. Maybe we should go talk to Will and see how he's doing since he grew horns.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
I don't know who the Triad is, but hey. Uh,
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Um. I suppose.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Maybe start off by breaking the horns off. Um.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Hmm.
There could well be.
Personally, I
She
think there
has the
was a
blighted
loophole,
thing.
but
What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
hmm.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
All right,
Should
and
walk
that
my
works. Right. So let's respec. Where's the respec? There he is. Doggo. Gotta pet the doggo. Gotta pay the doggo toll. All right.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy writing the ballad. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
I want to
As
change or
thou
reset
desire.
my class. All right. So we're gonna stick with warlock, cantrips, whatnot. We're gonna stick with the archfey. We're not changing any of that. We're just literally gonna be redoing our. Okay. So first off, I would still want hellish rebuke. It's always useful. Witch bolt. No, Hex, right, Hex. Okay, so Hellish Rebuke and Hex are going to be our starter ones. Stats. We probably don't need the intelligence. Stick that into Constitution, then when I get the ability, although, no, let's stick it in it here. This will give me more AC. So when I go to actually do my ability improvement, I can put a point into dexterity, although I'll put it at 16, and then point into charisma, and I'll put it at 18. Um, I've been keeping Asteron with me as my lock picker and backstabber. He's actually really good at that, so I think it's fine if I just stick with these. Deception, persuasion. Granted from race, granted from background. What background did I have? Apparently I can't change that, so that's fine. Cantrip, get rid of that. True Strike, I thought it would be better, but it's not. Because it takes a whole turn to actually use it. So you waste a turn just to get an advantage on your next attack roll. It's, yeah. Maybe later. Poison Spray actually might not necessarily be a bad one. It's a 3-meter range one. Or Mage Hands, although Mage Hands... That's only for manipulating objects from range. This one actually might not necessarily be a bad one, a disadvantage on attack rolls. We'll go with Poison Spray. We'll see how well that works. Okay, Archfey, yep, we're keeping that. Still get the Fey presence and all that. Alright, and then we just need to level up. Okay. Okay, spells. I actually wonder if this would necessarily be a bad one. It's an AoE. Fairy Fire. All targets within the light turn visible. Attack rolls against them have advantage. This is like the True Strike, but it's an AoE, and it lasts as long as I can concentrate on it. That might be a bit better. Or I can do an AoE damage. Oh. Fairy Fire, but then I've got Hex. I've got Hex, which is already a concentration spell. So yeah, no, we'll go with the damage one. Agonizing Blast and Armor of Shadows. I may eventually change Armor of Shadows into something like Repelling Blast or one with the shadows, maybe. Although that's just a stealth thing. I already have proficiency with Deception and Persuasion, so this would actually be completely pointless with me. Beast Speech might actually not be a terrible one, but for now we'll go with Armor and Shadows. We need the AC. Okay, accept. Yep, and then level up again. Okay, and then level 2 spell. I see this is a concentration one as well. Shatter is not a concentration one, though. Radius 6. And Thrall, reduce characters' peripheral creatures. Be a character creature. Peripheral vision and make it look at you. Huh. Crown of Madness, Calm Emotions, Misty Steps. Yeah, if this wasn't a concentration, this wouldn't be too bad. Brave Enfeeblement, actually, but it's a concentration spell. What's up with all these concentration spells? Excuse me. Is this one a concentration as well? No, mirror image is not a concentration. That actually might not necessarily be a terrible one. Invisibility is a concentration. But having stealth... let's see here. What do we got here? Spider steps. Opportunity, attack opportunity, forbidden knowledge. Oh yeah, that's from the... When from partially disarming, then you gain +1 on wisdom saving throws and ability checks. Huh, not bad. Although my wisdom is not all that great. Civilian militia. That's dark vision, fey ancestry, and maze blast. Okay. Not sure because a lot of these spells require concentration. Oh, excuse me. Teleporting to an unoccupied space, but it requires a spell slot. Enthrall, hold person. I guess shatter. Although, actually, I could take fairy fire now. But again, it's concentration. Yeah, gosh, every time. Requires a lot of concentration spells. Alright, Pact of the Boon. Obviously going back to the Pact of the Blade. Yep, and accept, and then level 4, and this time we'll be grabbing the feet. Alright, and we're still kind of feeling the spells here. Because I have Hex, which already gives disadvantage on strengths. Let's see, they deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. But if you got like an enemy who uses Dex, then that's just kind of pointless spell. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, ouch, man. Sneezing all over the place here. Huh. Okay, darkness, but again, it's a concentration spell. Crown of Madness, instill madness on a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it is allied. But it only lasts 3 turns. Maybe this... And this is just deals damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage changes to the last type of the creature suffered. The creature suffered would generally be like slashing and piercing physical types. Blowing my nose here since I sneeze so much. There's the Cloud of Daggers spell, which can help with doing that, but again, doing so would break the Hex spell I've already got. Question on the Hex spell, if I break it, my concentration, do I just lose the spell and have to recast it, or do I get to freely recast it? That is a question I can look at by just looking here. Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on the ability of your choosing. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can hex a new creature without expending. I bet if concentration breaks, you just lose the spell, so. Um, this might not necessarily be a bad in combat situations. Um, yeah, I think a defensive spell here would do well. Although this would help my entire team out. But if I've got concentration spells going on with Hex all the time, then yeah, I'm gonna do a build improvement. So give me Dex, give me Charisma. This will give me +3 to my overall AC. This will give me +4 to my attack rolls. All right. So anyway, if we take a look now, first off, let's see. Okay, that's all my spells. Let's organize these a little bit. So cantrips, actual spells. That's an ability. Okay, so and then we got this cantrip as well. So Pact of the Blade, Invocation of Shadows, Poison Spray, Eldritch Blast, Bind to Pack Weapons. So these are my actual spells. Hex will be pretty much always in front. And then we are pretty much good to go. And then we can speak with the dead, but that's a free thing. And, alright. In which case, if I'm no longer using Polearm, I can pretty much just use whatever weapon I want. Question of my people here. This is what I want to see. Great X +1, Sparkle Hands, Poisoner's Robes. Actually, I could wear the Poisoner's Robe since I actually now have that Poisons thing. When I wear casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4 damage. So hey, yeah, we could wear that. I mean, it's not really any worse or better than simple robes anyway. Um, all right, and then we're actually going to steal her clothes. What else? All right, we have this other shield for her that has this woads and snaring. That's a pretty cool looking thing. So as for weapon for myself, might want to go and look and see if there's any +1 weapons, like great swords and things. Lae'zel, where are you, Lae'zel? Want to see what weapon you have. Or does she even have a weapon, or have I taken it from her? Yeah, let's go ahead and just sleep. And good Lord, there was a achievement for just getting drunk all night. Is there one that's worth 2 or? Oh yeah, there we go. Full rest. We're getting drunk tonight. Okay, and yeah, he did that, so
I wonder what the next move is.
before you go running off, give me a lesser restoration, please.
Wounds begun.
Okay. Alright, and for now... Nope, I clicked on myself, I don't know why it didn't...
Not have a word. Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Yeah, we should still make it.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Okay.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
And then you can actually throw the ball forehand. Where'd it go? Throw. Fetch. Although, the way that thing thuds to the ground, you have to wonder how heavy that thing is, and how strong is this dog that he can literally just, like, chuck this thing a mile. Where is it in my inventory? I got so much crap in my inventory, I really need... Fetch! Like, it lands like a hand grenade, just like, boom! Actually, let's go ahead and put that on the hotbar. Oh no, it already did put his thing on there. So you can summon him out in the world. So let's go ahead and leave the camp. I want to make sure I also get my spell on Invocation of Armor. Let's actually check my... Yeah, 18 AC, very nice. Alright, let's see. We want to head to here. Wish they had a portal in there, not out here. It's kind of a pain. Alright, so... Let's go to Damon and see what he's got in the way of one-handed weapons. Might have even sold him some. Actually, I suppose we can also check you out. See if you've got anything, although I'm pretty sure his inventory doesn't really change all that much.
Need anything else?
Let's see here.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the
So,
only one
swear
in need.
gains plus 3 and D4. Okay, gloves of missile snare. No, I can't because I've got +2 from my gloves currently. Balance nature checks. Yeah, no, that's useless to me. Nature snare. No, okay. Dagger, steel forged sword, dragon's grass. These are all one-handed weapons. I mean, if I'm gonna use a weapon, I might as well use a big two-handed weapon, unless I'm gonna also start using a shield or something, which I technically could do, but I mean that would give me 20 AC if I was to start using a shield. That is something to take into consideration. Make me the tanky warlock. He doesn't have any weapons besides that. He's just got. If I was going to get something, I might one-handed. I'd probably get this dragon's grasp. Although, again, with the problem with the conditional damage is added into the total damage. It's not correct, basically. This shouldn't be saying 1 to 9 damage for me because my targets aren't always going to be burning. So,
Sylvanus.
actually, if I was going to go with a shield, I'd probably grab one of the versatile weapons like the spears that we got, or any half a dozen other things. Alright, let's talk to Damon.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let's see, where's here? Okay, and then let's actually sort them here. There we go. A long sword +1. 1d10. If I'm gonna go with, I mean, if I would go with the long sword, that would certainly be perfect for if I was to have a shield. Longbow +1, war pick +1. But I would prefer to go with a two-handed weapon if I'm not going to go with a shield. I can use shields on this character, fortunately, because they're half-elf, so they get the civilian militia, which gives them benefits in shields. Or was it the civilian? No, the civilian mission was pikes and other things. I think it was just being a half-elf or something that gives you shield proficiency.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab this weapon. Yeah, we can try it out. I mean, the worst thing is it sucks, and I'm pretty sure I've got some shields actually, so, and I don't use it, so, oh, interesting. It doesn't automatically pull it out of the pouch. That's kind of dumb.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Okay, well, that's,
True.
I guess we're not using the pouch then. Since apparently you can't pull the money out of it? That seems kind of weird. Let's go ahead and send this over to myself. So, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, this shield. Woads and Snaring Strike. What does Woads and Snaring Strike do? You summon thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Strength save, always prepared, short rest, reset, 1d4 damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. Take that shield. Hand it over to myself there. Okay, and then back to
Never
Damon
gonna
here.
for steel. I have, well,
Okay, now,
something close.
let's. Yeah, that's weird. Kind of sucks though. Um. Okay, let's also get rid of some of this stuff here. Bottles, nuts. Grease bottles might be useful, so we'll hold on to those. I've got all this stuff that can give me various things.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Um,
Your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
how much money does he have? Okay, just want to make sure I don't. Oh, send this over to Shadowheart. Moving notes. Got so many potions I never use. Wonder if I should just get rid of them. I'm always one of those terrible people. I hoard everything and like I might use this one day, and then never do. Because I either find another way to figure it out, or never know when this might come in handy. Though having a bunch of trolls descend on a forge and destroy everything in sight. I guess we'll get rid of the pouch too. Okay, Lata.
True.
Alright, so put this, and bind. It's 1 to 8 damage now, which is because I don't. It's +1 is counteracting a -1 I have from only having 8 strength. And then bind back. Alright, 6 to 13 damage. If we don't have the shield on, 6 to 15 damage. But with the shield, we got. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Why is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Bracers of defense. You can't be holding a shield. Dagnabbit. Anybody need a +1 longsword? Frick. Oh. Well, I'm an idiot. I could have. Oh my gosh. I'm just an idiot all around, aren't I? Okay. Send that to myself. I could have used that this whole time. Type. Okay. Send this back to Shadowheart since can't use it. All right. Then go over to myself and put this in my hand. And then there's the question as to whether or not this requires concentration. But
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get
yeah, no, it requires concentration. But it's still better
down on your face.
axe than nothing. 6 to 17, 2 to 12, but bind pack. Yeah, 7 to 17. So, all right. The only reason this is 6 to 17 because it's a 1d12 versus a 2d6 that the other one is. Sparkle hands on hit with unarmed attacks. I wonder if she would be good as a monk. I don't really have much in the way of actual monk weapons, though. They can't use great two-handed weapons. They're monk, but they can use this. Actually, she could totally use this +1 longsword.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder
Huh.
wave?
Anyway, let's send this to her for now, and we'll think on that a little ways later. Type, sort by type, and sort by type. Actually, we can do that with everybody. Just sort by type. There we go. Alright. Because, yeah, we could totally give her these gloves as a monk. And would give me a wisdom-based character. I wonder if her Searing Smite works with unarmed attacks, although she would be carrying a sword because let's take a look at her closer. No, not that. Inventory. Notable features. This. She has martial weapons, but that is because she is a barbarian. I don't know if Zariel Tieflings get benefits towards any kind of weapon proficiency, so we're going to look that up here real quick. Zariel proficiency, BG3, classes, races are Tieflings, Tiefling. Alright, so Zariels themselves do not get any kind of benefits. Hellish resistance, dark vision, base racial speeds. Nothing particularly that benefits that gives her any kind of proficiency. So if I was going to make her one and have her use the longsword, she could use the spears actually. She could use either one of the spears. The as a monk, she could use either one of the spears. Yeah, we'll think on it. So, what were we last off doing? Alright, we were going towards the hag. So, teleport back to the Blighted. So, basically yesterday we got a little sidetracked with this whole little area. Thing is, if I did make her a monk, I'd be kind of... I mean, I'm a bit of a tank, but I only have 18 AC, whereas if I was to, like, make Karlach a paladin, shield paladin, you know, she could have all kinds of... She could probably have 20 AC easy. If I was to get her some +1 chainmail, which is 17 AC all on its own. So, what is that? Something that's not dangerous?
Seems like a good moment to talk. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glared. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Everybody liked that. Everybody thought that was funny as hell. All right. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Um. I've already looted those, apparently.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever
Nope,
did
oh
this
dear.
wanted them to suffer.
Poison apples.
We need to be careful.
Barbed bulrush. Huh. Okay, if there are traps in this water. Oh, hey, a waypoint. Well, this whole place was under an illusion, so I'm assuming that the reason these guys are pretending to be sheep is because the illusion is supposed to make them look like sheep. They just don't realize that we can see them for what they are. That's what I should do. I should dual wield cleavers and go around being the cleaver. Meet the cleavers. It's back etiquette. That's one of the brothers. Where's the other one? I see blood. I don't see body. Let's grab that. Let's see. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Gandril, huh? Okay, well, we'll save our game before we talk to him. Oh, there's a well here. Gandril.
Ah, stranger.
You catch a waft of something.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Uh,
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt.
Nothing so dramatic. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Well, we're obviously not going to turn Asterion in.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawned.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only... During the day, we have the advantage. But at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Oh gosh, these answers.
We've all survived so far.
It would still be wise to post guards at night.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
Find it funny that they can't recognize him on sight. We're just looking for a guy named Asterion. In Baldur's Gate, I'm sure that's 100,000 people. You know? They don't have like a description like, hey, white-haired elf, wearing fancy clothes because he was a magistrate of Baldur's Gate, something other than just his name. Like, you literally can't recognize him on sight. How the heck are you supposed to hunt him? Just, probably not a bad idea to end this man, though. You know what? We're gonna save.
Excellent.
Karlak didn't like it.
Vampire? It can't be.
Karlak didn't approve of that. I didn't mean to do that. Gosh, dang it. Okay, well, we're... Click on Karlak, thank you. Okay, we're gonna reload first off. I probably still want to kill him anyway.
We've all survived so far.
It would still be wise.
Indeed it is. We should do
All right.
something about this threat.
I guess maybe even if they were expecting to, if they were told what to look for, they weren't expecting to see him during the daytime, because since vampire, he shouldn't be out during the daytime.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it anyway. He is a danger, and unfortunately, he got the turn off this time. Yeah, but fortunately, he missed. Okay, and well, fortunately, my friend here is the. I'm definitely going to hex him. What is his? It is dexterity. Dexterity. Actually, what? Attack roll. Strength save. Con save. Wisdom save. Okay. We'll just do dex. Alright, and then... Man, I still only have 65% chance to hit this thing. Boppity bee, boppy boop, bop. 60. Now let's get up and try and poison him. 50% chance.
May the gods take you first.
Yeah, saved. Alright, okay, Asterion. You are stuck in place? No, you're not. Unfortunately, he doesn't have... So let's get Karlak up there. Should I bother raging right now? I don't think so. We'll just run in and do this. Reckless attack. Ah, come on. Even with reckless attack, you missed. Wonder if this actually is lost. No, we'll keep him in close so that Asterion can come in and backstab. Give me a dash.
Excellent.
Jeez Louise, what the hell, game? 3 misses in a row and they were all above 60%. Let's go ahead and cure wounds on Asterion here.
We need everyone alive.
There we go. Alright. Jeez Louise. Ow! Well, okay, he took more damage from the attacks of opportunity than he did from anything else. Asterion is no longer... let's get her over. Let's try this again. Please target him, not a tree. So, 65% chance. Let's see if we miss again. 65% chance miss. I wonder if I push him off if it will give us his loot. You know, we're gonna try it, see what happens. If we lose the loot because his crossbow looks awesome, we will reload. Oh, we can't push him off. Interesting. The hell? Wonder why. Asterion, why don't you get in there? Oh, he's literally in a corner. Cannot get out. Okay. In which case, I guess... Oh. Flourish. Sneak attack, I guess. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was a nice hit. Okay, end attack. Can I hit him too? Guess I need to kind of... Love how I can just shoot straight through the Asterion if I wanted to.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Speaking truthfully, I'm a little surprised you chose to shield a stone.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Okay, should we do this? It's level 2 spell. I think we'll cure wounds on Asterion, then have him pop a heal.
Watch your back.
Okay, yeah, we did. Okay. Alright. So yeah, let's loot this guy. Gandril's Inspiration. I do not have proficiency, obviously, with this weapon. But I'm not going to be using it. I don't know if I wonder if he does. If not, maybe Karlach can use it. Anyway, send this over to Asterion, send this over to Asterion, send these over to Karlach, not to Karlach, pick that up. And the potions, yeah, we'll take all of them.
All
All right.
What now?
All right. Asterion. So, Feller of Monsters, you gain advantage against monsters type enemies, +1 to enchantment. But he is not proficient with it. All right, so let's send it over to Karlak. See if she is proficient with it. She is. Okay. So that'll give her a ranged option, should the need arise.
Best get going.
So is anybody too unhappy with me? Oh well, she's actually fairly happy. She went down a little, but as we fix her engine and stuff, she'd probably be happier. So let's go ahead and set.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
Although I'm not sure that the crossbow was particularly worth it, or if we should have just walked away. Okay. One thing that's not an illusion around here is this potted plant. Let's go ahead and quick save again. Alright.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Well, you heard the lady. We don't want things to get messy.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
Why does Asterion disapprove of that?
And I detest rudeness. Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Well, that's just creepy. Yeah, looks like we have some minions coming. Any others? Because there were more of them out there. In which case, Asterion, since you happen to have... Let's see, acid arrows or fire? Are these guys immune to anything? No general immunities. Decently low armor. Multi-attack Bloodlust. Red Cap can multi-attack while under the effects of Bloodlust. Steeped in Slaughter has advantage on attack rolls against bleeding targets. I think the fire probably would be better. Seriously, you can't just walk 5 feet, move a little closer. I think this will block the entrance more since I'm expecting more of them to show up. Alright, let's go ahead and end his turn. Me, I will move myself here.
Need to find a way forward.
Who's got the least amount of health here? That's a bonus action, so I can still do that and cast that, so we will do that. What is these guys' stats? Ooh, con stats. That'll actually help with the poison spray if they ever get close enough. A very nice hit. If we can keep that up, maybe we can kill them before they even get here. Let's see. I don't want to go to them. I want to force them to come to me, so... Piercing shot. Sacred munitions infuse your cross with holy energy. Your ranged attacks possibly inflict turn undead. Well, these guys aren't undead, so that's not going to help us anyway. You know what I should have done? Stayed up there. Oh well. Too late now. Her bar needs to be reorganized. Let's see here. All these melee attacks, put them down here. Ranged attacks, put them up there. Basic ranged attack and... swap those. Alright. Ah, missed. Okay, and then... Yeah, I should redo her as a light domain paladin. Oh, that's a 3-meter range. Okay. That 45% chance. That 60% chance. Yeah, we'll do the 60%. A little bit more damage. He's down to 10 HP. I'm assuming they're going to get within range within the next turn. Oh, he got himself on fire. But they dashed, so they can't actually attack. Hey, that works just fine for me. Why'd she break her illusion if she was... Did not make sense. Alright, okay. Let's see. Asterion. You should be able to... backstab this guy. Is there anything worthwhile? Are they considered humanoid? I wonder if they are. If they are, I might use it to heal him. But let's go ahead and backstab Foist. Foist. Oh, not a bad hit. Should we disengage? No, I think we're actually going to do this. Ah, nice. Gave him +7, did a little bit more damage. Right, so let's go ahead and end turn. Let's see. So move here, and we can cleave. Yes, we should be able to cleave if we're right there. Yes, we can. We're not even gonna need to make her rage, are we? Let's see. Okay, well, in my turn, and then her. Let's see. How much health do you have? How much health do you have? 2 and 7. Hey. Don't bother raging at this point. How about your melee attack? 55%. Still is the highest. I'm just not really expecting it to actually kill him, unfortunately. Yep, nope. Unfortunately. This does do 1 to 4 damage, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Ah, you failed me, Shadow. Ow, jeez. Okay. Alright, well, in that turn. Is there a reason we're still in combat? And turn.
This is my happy place.
Okay, we'll wait for them to come to us, I guess. Oh, there they are. Jeez Louise. We're way out there. Okay, and then her. Those are spells. Probably pop this on a Asterion. There we go. Alright. That's one of them. Where's the other one? I mean, I don't mind these guys taking their time getting to me. So, how far are you out? You're all the way over there. Oh, excuse me. How far can you go? So, let's do what we did with the spider. And at a disadvantage because he'll still be outside the target there, but if we move over here slightly. I don't necessarily want to hamstring him because he's got a good lead on the other one, so we kind of can get him up here and get him killed before the other one shows up. That's melee, flourish. Flourish is. Didn't I just rearrange all his crap? Oh no, I rearranged hers. Okay, so melee strike, ranged attack. That's a melee attack. That's a melee attack. Braced. That's a ranged attack. Flourish is a melee attack. Speak with the dead is from the thing. Let's organize that so that we got them all. There we go. Alright. Very nice, Asterion. Okay, then run back a little bit. That way the guy will probably still have to dash to get up here. Let's see here. Can I? Okay, so let's... No. Gosh dang it. Okay. Move here. Do this. That. Ah, 75% miss. It's like XCOM all over again. Alright, well, we might as well get everybody over here. Seriously? Oh well, it's 56%. Which means it's a 56% chance to miss. And, her... And he'll just be outside the range, so we're just gonna end the turn. Alright, he's still gonna have to... Oh! He tried. Okay, I'm not sure what that was all about. And you're gonna just walk. And then dash. But then you didn't actually move? Confusing. This way when the other one comes up, he has to go through the acid. Although he can't jump it, but... Now, considering how little health he has left, I'd just as soon, let's go ahead and brace. There we go. Very nice. Alright, myself, just go ahead and... Oh, yeah. That was nice. Go ahead and end our turns. I really wish they had like an Overwatch kind of thing where you could just set your character up and be like, fire at anything that comes in this direction. You know? Go ahead and end turn. Wait for this guy to run up. He's gonna dash, which will put him just within range. Just like the other idiot. Alright. Can you attack him? Well, first off, you can't actually do that. Alright, so let's get you over here. Ranged attack. Still just outside the range, huh? Okay, move a little closer. There we go. Very nice. And then move back. Okay. Myself. Reapply Hex. Do it on... do it on Dex. Real bonus here is just doing this. 14 damage, very nice. Okay, move back. Karlak. 65% chance. Alright. We got a little lucky there that they didn't all come at once, basically, and so we could just focus fire them down. These red caps don't have much on them. Okay. Okay, send that over to Karlak. No. Shadowheart, there we go. And to send that over to her as well. We might want to go through some of her spells to sell Wispweed. Okay. Another alchemical ingredient. Alright, so since the witch has run away, yeah, I am curious on this.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below.
I am not going to drink from that well. Heck no. Okay, so let's see here. Come on, make this thing see-through so I can see inside. Thank you. Alright, spoiled treacle tart. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Let me get settled down here. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Okay, so, well, she's a terrible person, so I don't feel bad about stealing all this crap from her. Don't stand on the fire? Or, I guess the fire doesn't hurt? Okay. Um, let's see here. Oh, cleaver.
Fit in my pack. Open up.
Fruit chest. Take, and there's some things I want to grab here. Starting with this tea. And we saw her go through there, so... Cushion and feather fall, always handy. Standing mirror.
Bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
We're just gonna steal all her crap. Oh, nothing there. Back here. Here's more potions of healing. Simple poison recipe. Okay, always handy. Dagger, tea house key. Alright. We got here. Good lord. Really need to start using all these frickin' potions. Or selling them, one of the two. Is this actual food I can eat, or camp supplies is getting heavy again. And we're not eating the treacle tarts. Okay, what do we got here? Wisp weed. You know what? We want to grab that. Bucket. Oh, take head. We're just stealing all your crap. Simple toxins. Let's see here. Two teapots. Greater healing potion. Letter from M. Letter begins with elegant cursive but ends in harsh. Ethel forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked, not yet at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. Why do I have a feeling that is another hag in Baldur's Gate? Hey, an antidote. Cauldron. There's a reason for carrying these things around. They block vents. Simple poison recipe. Thank you. Be gone. Now, send this over to Karlak along with this. Why didn't this go into my backpack? Drop that. Alright, more buckets around here. I don't know if the toad teapot would work or not. Interesting thing for the witch to have in her house. Okay, and that's just that. Wish there was a way to highlight everything. Can't pick up vases and take them with me, unfortunately. And what's out here? Oh. Well, no. That looks important. Let's go ahead and save it before we touch it. Okay, never mind. Okay, well there goes my hex spell, so we're gonna just reload and not touch that thing. Apparently it just straight up damages you. Alright, what's in the vase? Nothing. Is there anything over here? Rotten carrots. Oh, you know what? I'm totally forgetting. Okay. Head out in this direction. Nothing? Okay. Just seems to be a little area that we can walk around in. Let's check over here, make sure there's nothing over here. Nothing, nothing, and more of nothing. Alright. Just seeing if there was maybe some dig points or something like that. Alright, find any more buckets in here. Burlap sack, wicker baskets, wooden tubs. Can we take? Nope, can't take that with me. I might weight carrying capacity. Alright, Mistress of the Night and Friends. Let's see what that has to say. once was a beautiful woman, men and women alike travel, blah blah blah. Her mother did, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished her daughter to find love and happiness. Then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitor stopped calling. Her friends stopped writing, and she still cried. "You poor child," Shar whispered in her ear. They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none of them care for you, none but I." The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. Then the woman became sick. Then people became sick. People died. But Shar loved her, and the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her, not because she's beautiful, not because she's charming, but because she's a high priestess of Shar, and her word is law. Okay, so Shar had her poison an entire village of people, and then she became a priestess of Shar. That seems a little... Alright. We found the sneaky way in. Speaking of which, how am I doing on experience? Oh, I got a ways to go before I'm 5. Alright. Alright. What do we got around here? Well, this just looks like red.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse.
I don't know if we're talking about thick. You've got us all beat.
Out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? It'll go nicely with Mayrina.
Okay, so she just came to taunt and ran away.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appeared.
Okay. Well, this is just...
My darling madam. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Yes, well, when people think they're smarter than you, they will tend to do things like that. And think they can get away with it.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
So you killed her? Efren.
My dearest Efren, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged
him. Alright, let's see. Whispering masks? Studded shield.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him. dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh
Ew.
twisted and contorted,
Nasty.
becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
Uh,
A scene appears in your mind. Two weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Creepy.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I'm a charisma person, so. Even with that.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Alright,
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Don't look. No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see. I see it.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
Well, yeah, you will eventually die and turn into bones.
No. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. Monster. Mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer.
Okay, well.
No intention of letting that happen.
Stop.
My gentle
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and save our game. So let's go. Oh, no, I didn't want to start. I want to go through him.
Feel the barest hint of light.
Leave, thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Let us sneak.
I'm just waiting.
Okay, we got enemy there. Enemy there. Don't suppose you can jump up on one of these. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and separate people out here so that I can... Okay, so this is all mud, so I'll be slow on that. This is a kill corridor. That is for sure. No, I don't want to go up there. Jeez. Alright. Shadow, you just move up slightly so that you're within range. Karlak, can you get up here. You can get up there. Okay, she's in battle now. Myself back here. Let's go ahead and sneak up. Can we get you up here? Now that they've all stopped moving. We got Mask of Terror. Got the Vengeance one there. So, if we can get... What are your stats? Strength looks like your highest. Alright. Okay, so, use Mishora. Also, yeah, you're not in combat with us yet. Although maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you just stay out of combat ready to heal people, might not necessarily be a bad one. Alright, you. Let us sneak attack on you. Alright. Oh, doggo. I'm not sure I want him in combat. Can he jump up here? No, he can't. But he can jump across the... Okay, let's just move him up here. Alright, and turn. You are going to... Can you get down to this guy? This weapon, thank you. Okay, so you're gonna rage. It's time for you to rage, except you can't, so you'll just come in here and do a reckless attack then. And then we'll rage next turn. Yeah. He got smacked upside the head. Okay, and turn myself. Okay. Why don't you just move over here, huh? Why don't you just move over here? So, move over here.
Another step forward.
Blast him. Oops. I guess, right, non-lethal damage only works on melee attacks. Oopsies. Okay, then let's see, so... Boons of Servitude, Ephemeral Whispers, what are these? Tempted by Ethel's Whispers, armor class increased, regain each turn. Ooh, we need to knock him down quick. Come on. Oh, dang it. How can you do that at point blank range? Yeah, you're just gonna end your turn. Okay, we're raging. Until the end, you can summon an intangible spirit each turn. What? Can summon an intangible spirit each turn until the rage ends. What the heck does that mean? Hmm. So where's this intangible spirit? Okay. Enter. It's got high defense. Let's see here. That's a 50 chance, and that's a 55% chance. Now, we can apply Hex to him. What is his bonus? It's Dex. Give me a hit. Hey, great. Managed to knock him out. So, no more reviving for him. Although, I knocked him out. I wonder... Okay, no, that went away. Alright, so then I guess we just start heading towards the other people.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
I'll break them.
Don't make me hurt them.
Okay, Stereon. You can't reach Karlak. Can you reach... Wild magic and tangent. Oh, there it is. Okay. Summon a spectral flumph. I can't reach. Does her rage? Does her rage end if I... Rage ends early if it hasn't attacked an enemy or taken damage since their last turn.
Over there.
Well, she took damage. Ah.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, but let's get myself up within range so that you can get a sneak attack. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to reapply the hex. Okay, well we'll apply the hex to over to this guy. Strength, charisma, dexterity is fine. Actually, no, I don't want. I want them to make their wisdom throws. All right, so enter, and then dash, sneak attack. No. Wait. Did I? Okay. We can still do that. Did that just annihilate her? That just annihilated her, didn't it?
Outmaneuver them.
That just killed her outright. Yes, it did. Dang it. Is this thing reviving? I guess we'll do this. You know, we can get her into the fight now at this point in time. It's...
Fool, damn you.
I should even get ourselves a free strike off. Nice. Okay, oh, Doggo can interest her. Missed it. What you doing? Curse. Oh, fun. Ow. Karlak.
Under there.
Wait, what? Seriously? Shoot. There we go. Even if she misses, as long as she makes the attempt to attack, it's all that counts. No, I want you. Can I even make it over here within the turn? Cannot.
What path lies before me?
Do I want to move him over there that way he can that, or do I want to do this? It might actually kill him if I roll well. Actually. But this might also kill him. I don't want to kill him. So instead we're going to dash. And turn. Okay. Okay, well, we managed to knock out 2 of them. We killed the other 2, unfortunately. Oh, and there's the curse damage going on still. Okay, well, first off, before you do that, make sure to heal yourself. This doesn't cure curse, does it? No. Oh, dang it. Stupid thing killed her. Son of a monkey.
Better than nothing.
Probably gonna need to do a long rest.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's see what they had on them. Send that to Karlak. Send that to Karlak. I ain't touching these masks. Lord only knows what they will do. Read. Remember, she's not your aunt, she's not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not eat the tea and drink the tea. Do not wear the mask, do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large. Okay. Yeah. Send that over to Karlak. And
Something good here, I hope.
suppose we can, as long as we don't take the masks, we can take everything else. Oh, and we can do this. Okay, and then we're gonna do a long rest here, because we are in need of it. You cannot end the day in a danger zone. Ah, good to know. But we can leave the danger zone very easily. Although, if we do, will she die? Will Mayron be dead coming back? I should have done a long rest before I entered here. Because I only have... Well, let's go ahead and do a short rest and give it a try. We'll save here if it's terrible and horrible and all kinds of bulls. Scratches, sniff. Okay. Noxious fumes, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna need to adjust... No, I didn't want
What to do?
you.
Never wanted the easy path.
Don't, why? Why? Okay. Fine. You know? I don't know why he was even doing that. Um...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, this is where we throw. Ow. I don't know why that hit me when I should have been outside its radius.
Trap.
Ah, there it is.
First step is the hardest.
There we go. Alright, let's get everybody else around here.
Looks like a trap.
So the flowers explode, and then there's vents that are releasing poison. So that's good to know.
What a charmer.
Garlic.
Go. This'll be fun.
Oh, there's the vent in there. But I only have so many of these things to block these vents with. Okay, and then Astron. I'm here. And besides, we can just jump around this one.
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, so... I need to go down there. Because we can climb down here. Through this pathway. So... let's see here. What is perception rolled off of anyway? Okay, well he's got probably got the highest. Okay, so there's a trap down there first off.
At least things
So
will get interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I move over here without accidentally clicking on that. Where's the teapot gone?
Always room for more.
So we can trigger these things by throwing stuff on them. Wonder if that'll be close enough. Hey! Alright, Astron. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind.
Go ahead and come pick this up. Everybody else, they can come down here too.
I must keep going.
And Karlak,
Better to be alive.
you can come down here too. Karlak, I clicked you down here. Go. Alright.
No time to rest.
Doesn't look like there's any more explodey flowers.
Don't slow down.
Just gas and probably can jump to here. And then just move out of the way for everybody else. Really annoys me that it takes you back to the character when you click on them. I wonder if that's an option. Is there a way to so it like doesn't automatically take you into them when you click on them? System of measurements. I suppose I should go to Imperial since that's what I recognize. Not that I've ever particularly paid that much attention. Auto select character after combat, but edge panning, lock mouse to window. Just dynamic combat camera, camera shake. Okay, yep. Alright. Jump. Okay, Karlak.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Jump. Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in. There, in the cage.
Okay, well, let's see here. What the hell? Alright. Let's get Karlak up closer.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wow.
Trust no one.
She's a, dangerous person. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Control orb. Perception failed?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, it's probably this flower here.
I've been in more unsettling
Stop.
places than this.
I don't want to be talking to you. But that explosive we do want to get rid of. So, throw.
Maybe I need
Best teapot ever. How heavy is that thing anyway? Yeah. Bucket seems to be better. Okay,
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
alright.
So bad.
Uh, okay. Is everybody else going to get in this? Let's see. Apparently she's just getting free actions here. Okay. There we go. Everybody's actually in the combat now.
Well, so much for peace.
Throw. Where is my water bottles?
Good idea, I think.
Yeah. There we go. And then she's apparently split herself into 4 people. And they all have a lot of health. Hag's trickery, huh? What is her charisma and strength, huh? Okay, we're gonna move back here. And force her to come to us. How is that outside the normal range? Okay, well, we'll do it anyway. Okay, so.
Yes.
So that's how we can tell, is just by shooting. Okay. So far, so easy. In which case, we'll just keep it up. Although, can we even reach the other ones? If we move you down here... Although she actually has this. Although her intelligence is not all that great. Cleric. Oh, okay, found her. Can't move her back any further though. Violent girl, isn't she? Let's see here. How do we know which one she is? Well, we know it's not this one, so we can kill this one off. Let's move around. Get rid of you. Or miss. Okay, then we'll have you go around. Okay, and turn.
Got to move.
And turn.
I'm not Ethel, I swear! Save me! I'm begging you!
Well, I'm assuming the one that actually attacked us is the one.
gonna feel good.
And
Count on me.
okay, we're gonna save our game here in case we just make a big mistake here.
I'm so stupid. How could I have trusted her?
How can we even know she's actually who she says she is?
Monster, my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. Thank God I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
Mm.
Connor would have done anything. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look. Here. This socket is worth some coin. Really? My husband gave it to me. His coffin is just upstairs. Thank you.
Can't give up now.
Alright. So yeah. But unfortunately, by pushing the body in, it looks like we can't loot it. Shit.
Find a way forward.
But we can grab whatever the heck that is. Yeah, the problem with rage is you really want to hold on to it until you've got something. Like with this fight, it was hard to justify using Barbarian, the rage on it, because I mean, I suppose I could have, just doing the more damage wouldn't have really helped, and she didn't take any hits, she literally just, so, I wonder if I don't want to, like, respec her into a paladin or something.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, well, we're not going through that way anyway, so. I hate this camera. I need to fix their camera. Shouldn't be locked to the same elevation as my own character. What the heck are you doing? Wait, what the heck? Isn't this the way I came? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yeah, because here's... Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Game. Oh, we can pick up my pot. Or my cauldron. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should just run around chucking cauldrons at people. Alright. You guys going to explode the flowers? No, apparently not. No idea what these are doing. So, jump.
Here goes nothing.
My ear itches for some reason. Alright, anyway. Okay, for the two people that we managed to knock out instead of killing, Although, is he gonna die in there? Because it looks like he's kind of, unconscious underwater.
What's in here?
Okay, well, I'm just dropping these items. I'm not holding on to them. Let's go back this way. Oh, the door is gone.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me may she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did, vile. Good God, you're the one. The mind flayer. No, the hag's. I saw you screaming, covered in your own. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you. Hag magic it might be.
Okay, well, I'm not sticking around with you anyway. Oh, hey.
Oh, me head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides. I was on death's door. How?
Let's see. That was a terrible roll.
How?
Might. We'll see what this one does.
You
Here we go.
detect traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double she made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks. I don't know. My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. No. What you've done for me and mine, thank you.
I'm assuming she's still dead since she was dead all along.
What's hiding here?
Yep, no, she's dead all along. Alright, and I'm assuming there's nothing I can particularly do with these. Yeah, no. And how about this thing?
The mirror glints in the light. The screen.
Okay. Hey, ow. I guess the 7 years of bad luck. That's fine. I'm gonna be doing a long rest after all this anyway. So, right, ding dong, the hag is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, 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 below. Sing, ring the ring the bell. Alright, so let's get out of here the way the back way. No idea if there's anything. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Alright, is there anything in here? Chests? Nothing? Nothing? Hit the controller, see what it does. Pretty sure it just brings the cage down. Yep. Yep. Alright, out the back door here then. Nothing there. Alright. Uh-huh. Here's all the fancy stuff. Ever seen I? Potion of speed. Bitter divorce. Letter from to Ethel. Letter from Ethel. Pig's heads. Pork lines. Let's see what the letters have to say. Letter to Ethel. Read. Ethel, I heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the I have no idea what that even is. And have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Lovely people. Right, click on that thing, will you? Thank you. Lots of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in uneven scrolls. Here, sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'm mortified. Worry not. My red cats nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screams stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. So there's a hag living in Baldur's Gate. A mother with mind flaying. You know me so well. Flaying. Mind failing. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Okay, Parklands. Mouncaps. Let's see what else we got. The Staff of Crone looks interesting. Let's see. Heavy chest. What's in the heavy chest? Rings. Lots of rings. Alright. Send those over all to Karlach, but since none of them are magical rings, lots more potions. Let's see here. A mother's loathing, missing pets. Examine. The heck is this? Smells like a sleep potion turned sour. Wilted dreams. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Staff of Crones. What is the Staff of Crones? Ray of Sickness? Yeah, it's just a magical staff. Unfortunately, it's not a magical staff like the Sword of Justice is, otherwise I could feed it to Gale. That's too bad. Oh well, send it to Karlach. What was this ever-seen eye? Protection from good and evil? Where does it go? It's a necklace, huh? Oh, but we can save it for Gale, actually. Yeah, give it to Shadowheart so that she can hold on to like all the magical items that we're going to feed to Gale. Speaking of which, what is Karlach? Yeah, we'll send that to Gale or to Shadowheart as well. And I think we're gonna respec her. Question is what to respec her into from Barbarian. Should we make her a Paladin? Or should we make her a monk? Or should we Like, make a Asterion a monk instead of a rogue. Because monks are fun.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop this here. I don't need to be holding on to that. Send this over to Karlak as well. Interesting. Alright. Oh, the coffin.
Someday I'll catch a break.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I don't think the resurrection would be all that great.
Not even a little bit. But I will be. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a good idea. This seems like it would just bring him back as a ghoul or some other disgusting creature.
You're a miserable bastard, you know that?
Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. Just give her time. She'll do it eventually, or she'll just sit there and die, so. We just saved her life and the life of her unborn child. Yeah, we get a miserable bastard for telling her to suck it up, Buttercup.
We've barely spent a day.
Okay. Alright, let's see, so. What is this? What is this marker? Quests, missing shipments. Search for the survivors of the caravan. Save Marin. Found one. Connor's name. Could this resurrect Marin's husband? No, we don't want to do that. Found blueprints of masterwork weapons. All we need is to forge one is some bark from a susser tree. Where the heck that is. Destroy the ancient tomb. Unlock the ancient tomb. We did that. Absorbing some of it, but it's sapped shut before we could finish it. There must be a way to reach the end. The Hellion's Heart, we already did that partially. Blade of Frontier, he's been turned into a evil. Found a monster hunter who was looking for a Asterion. We killed said monster hunter, Wizard of the Waterdeep. He gave Gale a potent magical item. He was able to absorb the weave inside. His condition is stabilized, so he's more to his ongoing struggle. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. So I guess we can just kind of leave now. I'm most certainly not going to try and resurrect her husband with something made from a hag. That just seems like it would be all kinds of bad. Well, we're going to go back here, and then we're going to do a long rest, because we definitely need it. Let's see here. Long rest. Get rid of this bane on me. Oh, we should probably tell Asturion he can
At least things have stayed interesting.
have a snack tonight.
Yes? Not anymore. Which is all that. I didn't do anything. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. But more like he's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. Maybe he wants to make an example of me. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Do you know the power? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Alright, then I suppose we should talk to everybody else. See what Will's got to say.
Well met.
Oh, nope, he just wants to do that. I don't want to talk to him unless, like, we absolutely have to, because I don't want to be chewing through, yes. Going
Soldier.
through or chewing through.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler deep. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was a...
I think I'm pretty sure I've
Sometimes
seen all
I'm
this.
jealous of that girl. Ugh.
Okay, let's see. Hey, you, Shadowheart, what do you got to say lately?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like
Okay.
you.
Alright. Oh, speaking of which, I should turn her into a light paladin. No, not light paladin. Light domain cleric.
I shall be here in my camp.
Okay, change class. Alright. Cleric. Light domain cleric. And excuse me. Use a reaction to impose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. Sounds useful. Let's see here. I think that works. Wisdom, charity, charisma, dex, con. Give her more health. Okay, and then level up. Okay, let's prepare her spells here. So, we want Cure Wounds. Healing Word actually might not necessarily be a bad thing to hold on to. Create, destroy water, Healing Word. And then, and actually might not necessarily be a bad one either. Yep. Basically, oh crap, I was meant to prepare spells. Okay. Cantrip. Actually, did she lose her ability improvements? There we go. Okay, so we got less restoration, prayer of healing. These heals. She gets these ones automatically. Cantrips. She still has guidance, which is good. She still has resistance. Thaumaturgy. Okay, turn on Dead Radiance of Dawn. Okay. Then what spell shall we? We have less restoration in there. Blindness. Fairy Fire actually might not be a bad one for her. She doesn't have a lot of things that actually require concentration. Bane. Calm Emotions Aid. Heal your ally and increase their hit points by 5. Hit maximum by 5. Is that like an AoE kind of thing, or what? Because it... Yeah, we'll find out. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies
And Karlak.
Soldier.
I wonder if making her a sword and board type paladin would not be a bad idea. I think it would probably be better than leaving her as a barbarian. She can get heal. She can heal off. If I make her an ancient, she gets a AOE heal, or a devotion one. She gets the lesser restoration as well. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Ow, that hurt. We do have this longsword we can give her. It'll be, what, 1d8? We just need to get her some heavy armor. Actually, we can take the... I believe Will had some gear on him that was for Paladin. So. Totally made me think of the Chocobo song. So yeah, I think
shall be here in thy camp for whenever as thou did.
So, I mean, as lovely as she is as a barbarian, and it makes sense for her as a paladin, it also kind of makes sense for her too. And the monk. The monk could be fun. But she definitely doesn't seem like a monk. She looks like somebody that would beat your head in with a big old battle axe or something. Because yeah, you can get this healing radiance, which it does scale as you level up, and it's just straight AoE heal essentially. Let's see. Kindle the light through acts of kindness and kindle the light in hope of bleakness. Shelter the light. Could also just make her an Oathbreaker paladin, but then she'll lose these little bonuses. Holy Rebuke one actually might not necessarily be a bad one too. Courage, stride dauntlessly into action. Compassion, show clemency when prudent, and lend your arm to those in need. Duty, tend your responsibilities, obey just laws, and support those entrusted to your care. She could be a devoted one. Inquisitor's Might. You and your allies' attacks deal radiant damage and can daze enemies for one turn. Fight the greater evil, exert your wisdom. Identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's see. Charisma. If she's going heavy armor, she's not going to be wearing that, so I think that works. Intimidation, persuasion, she's got the charisma, so those actually aren't necessarily bad ones. She gets survival inherited from her background along with athletics. Maybe instead of intimidation, she goes religion, although that's a intelligence score. Yeah, no, we'll go with intimidation. She's an intimidating girl. She will kick your ass. Alright. Alright, now let's level her up. Okay, fighting style. This will lock me into a shield no matter what. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against allies who are within 1.5 meters. You must be able to see the attacker. Greater weapon fighting. When you roll 1 or 2 for a damage die, an attack with a two-handed weapon, this will lock her into two-handed weapons. Dueling. When you are wielding or a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand, with no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that. Or we have defense that just gives her +1 AC. Obviously right now she doesn't have much AC because she's not wearing armor. Still feel like a two-handed weapon would be more her style. We got plenty of two-handed weapons to give her. And we actually have a two-handed weapon that she can passively give herself, as long as she concentrates. First off, how many spells are concentrating in this? She actually already has Searing Smite as an ability, although it might still be a good idea. Compelled Duel, Wrathful Smite, Cure Wounds. Instead of Command, either Thunder Smite, since she already gets Searing Smite as a Zariel. Defense or Greater Weapon? I think the Greater Weapon one. This will keep her from rolling low on her damage rolls. Really makes me wish I got that sword that you could get from a commander or what's his face in the beginning. Divine Health. Divine magic flowing within you prevents diseases from affecting you. Very nice. Sacred Weapon. Turn your weapon into a sacred weapon. Has a higher chance of hitting. Emits a bright light for 10 turns. Very nice. Turn dead. Fate and Fiends, actually. Huh. Both spells, protection from good and evil, Sanctuary. Race, yep, there's the Searing Smite she gets. Okay, and we got an extra spell. Should we go with the command? Heroism. Make yourself or a target immune to frighten and gain 5 temporary hit points. It's a concentration spell, though. That's a concentration spell as well. She's going to be concentrating. I'm going to give her the Sword of Justice, essentially. Take the Great Axe for myself. And then I'll give her the 2 AC, but I can't have anything else. Wrathful Smite. How's this Oh, I see. These are concentration to keep the fires burning, or the psychics burning. That's a problem. Yeah, I guess we'll go with what we got here. Okay, and then... Actually, on another character, I'm making a Warlock Paladin, so that I can use... I basically have almost no strength. I've got 10 strength, and just max Charisma, and I think I put in some Constitution, basically, are my 2 top stats, so that I use the Pact of the Blade, so that as a Paladin, I'm still using my Charisma score for pretty much everything. Class feature, Lay on Hands charge. Always nice. Divine Favor, no, that's no use. Searing Smite, I suppose. Feat, Ability Improvement, and Strength, Charisma. Alright, so, first off, let's swap weapons around here. Send this over to... Okay, I guess I'll equip. Then send it to Karlach? We can't send it to Karlach? Oh, probably because it's marked as that. Alright, 617, 615. I suppose there's no real difference between the 2 weapons. Anyway, send that over to myself. And then we'll equip that, and then we can find it as an attack weapon. Alright, and then we can send this over to Karlach. Alright. There we go. So then she can use that. She can still use this weapon. Alright, so...
Don't touch me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. Don't touch me. Yeah.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright,
Here we go.
I need to make sure to put this all in my camp chest thing. Okay, so got a little bloodless. Oh, we are in still passive mode. Come back here. I have need of your lesser restorations. What the heck? Come back here then.
Time to waste. And all that is broken.
Alright,
Looking ahead.
so. Let the doggo.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright, leave. Okay, so, let's come in. Put all these down here so we have all our melee stuff over there. Alright, and then let's go ahead and pack on this battle axe. There we go, 6 to 17. Then we need to head to our merchant. See if he's got any heavy armor, +1 preferably. Generally, they tend to... I think he usually has like some chainmail +1 that's 17 AC. Speaking of which, let's see what everybody's AC is at. Yeah, her AC is 10, so we'll need to fix that. Oh, and then we also need to fix our AC. Alright. Alright, so. Coming this way. Let's go ahead and save. Now we've made some changes to our characters. I might still end up changing Astron to a monk instead of a rogue. We'll see. Could also go rogue/monk on him. Because if I re-roll him into a thief monk, because thieves get an extra bonus action, and your martial arts unarmed attack gives you plus is based when you attack an enemy with a monk weapon, it gives you an unarmed attack that you can use with a bonus action. Well, and if you hit with that unarmed attack, it gives you another unarmed attack with a bonus action, so you can literally hit 3 times. Maybe when he's level 7, we'll do that.
Looking for steel? I have, well...
I'm actually looking for armor. What do we got here? Chainmail +1, just what we needed. Anything else? Scale mail. These are all medium armors, but she can wear heavy armors. There's the ring mail. Ring mail, I don't understand why you would even ever bother with it, considering it literally is the worst heavy armor in the game. There's medium armor. I mean, literally, look at this. Scale mail armor that's better. It's on par with this ring mail armor. Padded armor. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna buy the chainmail here. What is this? A flail +1. It's padded armor. We got a hand crossbow. I can't use that myself, and it doesn't really matter because I've got the best long-range attack in the game. Quartermaster, light crossbow, short sword, spear, blah blah blah. Alright, let's start looking at some of these potions and see if we can't start getting rid of some of these. I'm never gonna use this. Increase your strength to 21, that's... Although I could send it over to Karlak and have her... No, don't. You will never use it. Get rid of it. Simple poisons, get rid of them. The basic poisons, get rid of them. Potion of Featherfall. You never know when that might actually come in handy. Or the jumping one. I don't even know what that is. Vicious poison, don't be a fool. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Antidotes. But I have a spell that can take care of that. We can get rid of this. We're gonna keep the ball, obviously. The Breeze bottles. Will I ever actually use them? I kind of doubt it. I would get rid of that thing. Owlbear egg. Hold on to the owlbear egg. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to put my camp supplies away.
True.
Potions of animal speaking. I'll hold on to those. Alright. Fill in the rest of it with our money. Okay, and then send this over to Karlak. Okay, and we'll have her equip it. Well, don't she look fancy? Alright, so then the rest of this we can just start getting rid of it. Poisonous slime bomb. All these rings. Didn't I put you over there? All these useless rings. How much money did I... Okay, he's got plenty. Alright, studded leather, leather armor. Barbarian clothes. Simple robe, metal helmet. But she's got this helmet. Also, right, we need to go back and check on the leather gloves, the gloves from what's-his-face. That's that. Alright. Does it happen to have anything else that would be worthwhile? Doesn't seem like it, no. Alright. Potter. Okay.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Let's leave. So,
You're an idiot.
So, first off, let's sort by type. And then send this over to there. Sort by type. There we go. Everybody's all nicely organized. Why is this in her inventory? I have no idea. It's a serious artifact we can hold on to. This item. Right, she's holding on to those in case we can ever... Alright. So, first thing we need to do is head back to camp and get Will to get the gloves for Channel Oath off of him.
Soldier?
Yeah,
Sounds boring.
sit here and eat dirt or whatever. Alright, Will, I need you to come with me for a minute. Did he have gear that I could have, or did I take all the gear off of him? No, he's got those gloves. I'd like you to join me. Only for half a second while I literally strip the rest of your armor off. Speedy light feet, yep, and we'll take that, yep, and he had chainmail, but the other armor was better. Rapier, she's going two-handed though, so he can just hold on to those. Alright, nope, I didn't take them out of his inventory. Send those over to myself. I just literally took everything off of him, didn't I? What do you even have camp supplies on you for?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Open. Wait. Okay. Send that back to Will. Along with these and this and this. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, I guess the scroll of Revivify is fine to hold on to. Alright. Alright. Okay, Will. Sit. Stay.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the... and just...
Alright.
On my way.
Come back to Karlak.
Soldier?
Let's go.
Alright, Karlak. Okay, ew. Send over to Karlak. Karlak. Alright, so speedy boots. Gloves of heroism. And necklace. Okay, long sword. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. That staff of crones. Too bad that's a magical item. That I should have totally traded that in. Okay, then dump off all of our food. After we take it out of here, open, make all, open. That's all those items. Okay, that's all the alchemical items. Alright. Then, open. Alright. There we go. Alright, so. Oh, and I've got a bunch more chemical items. How much is that weighing? Oh, it's not weighing anything at all. What else is weighing so much? Oh, well, the cauldron, that would probably be it. Okay, we're leaving the cauldron behind then. Because that's 10. We'll hold on to the buckets in case we need to trip other traps that way. These alchemical fires, acid vials, I never use them too. Send him over to Asteron. Maybe he can get some use out of them. If he ever just says start chucking things. Excuse me. Alright. Now that everybody is... Oh. Talking to her, huh?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Okay.
Believe me, I know that better than most. But the vast majority of soul coins are put to use by devils. Better for us to... Next time we're in a mad battle, you'll see.
Okay. Alright, so where are we going now? Let's see. Rescue the Druid Halson, ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Bring the wand to Mayren. Nope, I sold that thing. I am not doing that. And shouldn't she be, like, on her way home by now? Jeez. I guess we'll go to Joaquin's Rest and take a look at what's going on over there. Because this place seems like it's... Okay, Fist recruit Ephron. These are the Fist recruits, huh? Alright, well, let's first check over what's here. Seems like everything's on fire. Okay. What was that? Oh, everything's on fire. Okay. Alright, let's see what these people have need of, if we can rescue people or whatever.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden.
Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
These people?
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Well, my strength isn't gonna help with that. But, I guess. I guess we'll save. Hey! We managed to pull it off.
Inside, hurry! We don't.
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
Okay. I'm guessing they're all up top. Ow! I'm on fire. I'm guessing they're all on fire. Up top. Stop with the fire already. They literally can't move?
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I must keep going.
Do I need to, like, separate you guys so that I can control you all? Now.
A long way to go still.
And then this idiot ran back in here. Or I told her to go upstairs.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Alright,
I am ready. Onward.
Watch the shadows.
Making me sweat.
alright. She's immune to fire. Maybe I should have her go and do things.
I'll give up now.
Instead of sending myself in there.
Path lies before me.
And she has the strength to do things if need be. Ow. Okay.
Fire! Hurry!
Oh, he's looking worse for wear.
Get this thing off me!
Yeah, she was probably the better choice here.
Almost. The smoke.
Okay. Can we help you? Why is everybody else getting a turn here? Seriously. Okay, Okay, well, end your turn. End your turn. End your turn. She unfortunately can't help you and pick you up at the same time. Could she just like shove you out the door? Totally can. Oh, seriously? I just rescued your ass. Okay, we're gonna exit. Whoa, hello. Okay, Carla, you probably need to come down here. Go see if we can't rescue anybody else. We got a lot of looting to do. Alright,
Always shop.
okay. Let's see here. Yeah, back up the stairs. What? What? Why is he in here? And what the fuck did... Oh my god, this game sometimes.
Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. She would have survived. What am I gonna do? She's all I had. How is this? You should have let me.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Okay, okay, so... don't go through the fire, please.
Come.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we're not going out that way. Why can you not get there? Although, is this even letting us... I didn't click on you. I want her out first before you go talking. Okay, now come out.
Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you...
It takes more. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
Okay.
You come on, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word, and you. I must go. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. May I trust you'll see it through?
Let's see. What the heck is she doing? I gotta love it, these cutscenes. Yeah, I guess so.
Champion indeed. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should go, I will seek Fist to work.
Oh, hey, we got ourselves a fancy new weapon. What is this? Sparkler, the quarterstaff. 5 to 12 damage. Electric veins. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. Main hand only. Topple. Gale can absorb this as a magical item. The Jolt Shooter. Electrified blood. When wielder deals damage using this weapon, gain 2 lightning charges. That actually probably wouldn't be a bad weapon. Both of these, if I was to take Asterion as a monk, Spell Sparkler would work, especially with those gloves. He'd be getting lightning charges on his main attack and his unarmed attacks. Oh man, it makes me want to make him into a monk now. The jolt shooter, I could give it to him now, and he could use that as a bow to do that. Or sparky points. Sparky points. It makes me want to make him into a monk. Oh gosh, it makes me want to make him into a monk. I'm gonna go to use the restroom real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll think on it. Okay, I'm back. It's sad that we can only choose one of these, but I like to choose both. Okay, so, but this actually isn't that great. Because it requires you to use a spell or a cantrip. So it's actually not that great for a monk. Because monks only get spells after level 3 and only if they take Way of the Four Elements. So this is not all that great. So we're actually going to go with the Jolt Shooter bow here. And he can use it as he is now. This actually could be fun, but yeah, I think in this case the Jolt Shooter is our better choice. Alright, so let us go ahead and send it to him. Who's got it? Yeah, she's got it. Alright, send it over to Asterion. Asterion, we have a fancy new toy for you, although it's not as good as you heard. Kind of sad. But either way.
What now?
Okay. I guess we can start scavenging. Can we make it across? You know, we have bottles of water. There we go. Alright, and then we... Yep, okay. It's a magical fire that just always returns. Got it. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Well, Karlek. Karlek.
There we go.
Wait. Okay. Let's go ahead.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
All's well that ends well, huh? Can't even say well, huh? Alright, we got a dead drow raider. Faded leather drow armor. Ooh la la.
magic left.
Okay. Speak to Bayrin. Are these guys seriously still sleeping in a burning building? Okay, talk to this person.
Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry, Miri. Please, just go.
Alright, is there a way to get over here without walking through the fire? Maybe if we go around the back? No, can't do that. Yeah, I can at least walk back out here. Oh, wait, maybe... No? Well, Karlak, I think you're gonna have to go... Yeah, actually, I might have to send all of them in case there's something... why does the fire not go out? Why does the fire not go out? Why does the fire not go out? I suppose you have anything that could do... How come people never have ice blast?
What's the story?
Yeah, she doesn't have anything that would be of use here. Alright, I don't suppose I can jump past this. I can do it from right over there. That still took a little bit of fire damage. Alright. Ow. Stupid fire.
Onward, ever onward.
Yep, she's gonna get caught in the fire too. Dang it! Why can't you put these fires out? I suppose you have something that does cold damage. Guess everybody's just catching on fire.
Yes, let's.
Well, it looks like he saved at least.
Come on, let's go.
And she's just got a super long jump.
Ought to do it. Saddle up.
Oh, and then she walked through it anyway.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Stop it with the fire, you stupid game. Oh, of course, here we find water.
What a
Karlak. Oh, first off.
Yoink.
Survival. Is that a dig site?
Ex hextura.
There's a dig item here, I can tell. By the fact that he's standing on it. Unfortunately, everybody failed their survival checks. I wonder if you can just, like, tell your person to dig anyway. Where's that shovel? Where's the shovel? It's in my hand. There it is. Start digging. Right there. Hey, you can. Okay, so even if you can detect... Okay, well... Hey. So as long as you can, like, use him to pinpoint, even if you don't... if you fail the survival, you can still go and dig. I like that. It's like, hey, we trust in the doggy here. Okay. Right. Carlet. Over here. Okay. Carlet's having fun. Yep, back up. It's still burning. I think the game's, yeah, freaking out a little bit. Okay, dead cow? Okay, dead ox it is.
Someone's moving around in there.
Anything of use?
Oh, probably in there.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Hey. We won.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
This I can probably pull off, but we're going to save anyway. No, easy. Critical success.
Calms.
Okay, we just made the...
Creature turns a piece.
Okay, I happen to have these things. Where did they go? There we go. Drink.
Look well.
Oh, okay. I was hoping maybe, like, give some insight into the attack or something, you know? Nope. This is a lot of explosive barrels.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Well, I do have a decent dexterity score, so... Okay.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Persuasions.
Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, the entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. What? Doggo, where? Where's Doggo going? Please don't walk into the fire, Doggo. And if you're trying to lead me back to this, already found it? Yeah, already found it. Thanks, dog. Thanks, Scratches. Behind the wardrobe. What wardrobe? Which wardrobe? Where wardrobe? Align which wardrobe? Okay, there we are. Hatch. Aha! Zentarum's basement. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Is there a person down here? Oh, behind the wardrobe. Aha. We are being sneaky today. Oh. We will take this. For sure. We're gonna do a short rest here. Because everybody except for... Well... Well, not. An orange. And we can get drunk tonight. Of course, that would actually help if I actually drank, but hey, you know. Oh, what you doing, doggo? Did you find something interesting? Oh, this place is frickin' huge. My perception has failed. What did it fail? Esteron, I have something for you to disarm because I'm standing on it. Good God, look at that. As long as I don't roll a 1, I literally will not fail this.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Maybe we should have him go first.
Step quick.
Also, wouldn't they kind of warn you that... Great, his perception failed too. Disarm. Seriously. This seems like an incredibly... Oh, God. What's this, the Thieves Guild, and this is the frickin'... Can we exit? Okay, well, he's gonna lockpick. $25, good lord.
Scatter!
Aren't these guys being a little excessive?
Need to find a way forward. That might be worth a look.
was that?
Are these guys like hostile to me or what? Because the guy at the top was just like, yeah, come on in.
Wait, wait! I'm just a prisoner. Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it. I'm an artist. These faithless... She is a woman of great heroes who rescue her prize painter, for example. Oscar Fevras, at your... A genuine pleasure. I'm in your... Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little...
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were... complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was a... But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well... It felt only right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose. Hmm? Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road.
Oh, I guess. Because I have a feeling this guy
Hero to the
wouldn't make it
hilt.
without.
Seek me out until Baldur's Gate.
I have a feeling he would die if I sent him without a coin. Alright, so what the heck is going on in this place? If these people did not want to speak to me, why did they have their freaking guard? Okay, well, I guess we go up here? See where that leads me. Okay, it leads me over this way. Okay, so I guess we're going up here then. Of course, maybe they should have destroyed the ladder if they didn't want me following. Maybe over here? I guess, or... Oh, more traps. Fun. Okay, we're going this way. Although that's probably just be the one with the traps we don't see versus the ones we do. And I have an easy way to disarm those traps now that we can see them. Was there anything up here worthwhile? Just some bed? I'm not sure how that guy also survived the giant ass explosion. Food. More food. More food. And this is all stealing for some reason. Back etiquette. Okay. Show. I see this person here now. But I'm not particularly fond of the idea of going through all these explosives. You can play this game. And because my thing is a force damage, although I don't want to go in the oils particularly, let's go back and around. I don't feel like doing any mud wrestling today. Alright, so... Okay. We're gonna load this save because I didn't want to fight these people. I have no idea why the heck they're all pissed off. Maybe I should go back and see if I can talk to that guy. I'm not sure why they're freaking attacking us in the first place.
Let's move.
Scatter!
Okay, so let's go back to this guy. Maybe we need to talk to him to be like, yeah, we're coming through to buy crap. We're not here to kill everyone. And there is no need to blow up your base. Excuse me again. Ouch. Okay,
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, Helms. Oh. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon. So if you're looking to trade, your best entrance is hidden behind the wall.
Okay, so let's go and talk to this guy and... yes, sorry, Doggo, we're not.
Said you could pass, didn't...
Okay, alright. Down here... Maybe not take anything, maybe that was the problem or something.
Something good here, I hope. Look at that.
Alright, maybe if we just don't disarm the traps, maybe we just leave them alone. Maybe we come over here and be like, hey, buddies! Oh, there we go.
What's your
This
business
is the
down here?
problem.
Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Alright, so... Let's go ahead and save. Detect thoughts? Curious, I'll just, reload. I want to see what our thoughts are.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Gosh dang it. I don't know why it keeps rolling 8. Oh, 1 in 20 chance, and it rolls the same number twice in a row.
That's far enough.
Yep.
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll
Yep,
kill you
let's
clean.
save right here this time. And hey, the success.
Where in the hell's is Rugen? I need that cargo.
I'm here to help you find your missing cargo. Oh, sure, why not?
I never mentioned any cargo. Though it was subtly done, I'll grant you that. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Okay, so we can actually... That's what we missed. For some reason, it didn't trigger last time. And so they just thought I was barging in, so...
Better not be cursed.
Although this does mean we won't rescue the painter.
Don't get comfortable.
Okay, Rem.
Well, don't you cut a fine if you have the gold. My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Plenty, if the finer things don't appeal.
I would have preferred, like, you know...
Can't show you the goods.
Wait.
Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I. Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so mind.
Okay, so I need to find the Zaris. Where the fuck did she go?
Who's that then?
Is this Zaris? Ah, this is Zaris. Alright. So let's go talk to Zaris. Ah, so this actually all gets blown up if you're... Alright.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Some of our people are missing. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring... Good.
Oh, this is...
Backtrack
Oh,
along the
okay.
road to the east and look for a wagon. Time was. No one dared to find whoever did the...
Can I trade?
Any luck finding my people? Well,
Okay. Alright, anyway, I guess this will probably be where we end it. I actually know where they are talking about. Where? Riverside Tea... No, that was hers. Let's go ahead and head here. And place that they are talking about is here, up in here. Yeah. There's some gnolls that attacked their shipment, and I know exactly where to find them. So, let's see here. Let us go ahead and save our game. New save. And that's going to be it for today. Today is Friday, so we will be streaming tomorrow. So you all have a good day, good evening, good night. and I'll see if I'm gonna re-roll Astron as a monk tomorrow.